In today's video, I'm talking about the TV show. Well, it's a streaming, no, it's an old TV show, but it's on a streaming service. It's on Disney Plus, but you can watch it. It's the Spectacular Spider-Man. I've now watched it twice, not in a row, but it's such a good show to me. It might even be better than the animated series. To be fair, I haven't watched the entire animated series, but from growing up as a kid and loving Spider-Man and that being my favorite superhero of all time, and mainly the reason why it was because of the animated series and or maybe toys, or maybe toys of the animated series. But yeah, that for that to have so much love for me, and then for this show to come along and then just kind of like, I guess, not take that away, but in a way be like, oh, this show might be better than that show from what I've watched, at least of the animated series. This show right here, it sucks because there was only 26 episodes. It's an easy watch too, so I would actually recommend it if you're into watching like Spider-Man shows. Just a small, easy run to do. 26 episodes, a good show, solid show. And this might be true or not true, at least from what I read, it was because Disney had bought, I think this show came out in 2009 or so, whatever it was. Disney had bought the rights to Spider-Man or whatever, and or at least some part of it. That's why they had to end the show, and that sucked because there could have been more episodes. It could have got better, it could have got worse. I don't actually know, but there's a possibility that it could have got better, and it sucks that we won't ever see that. Well, at least I don't think we will ever see that show again. And I'm fine with rewatching it every now and then, but I would like some new episodes, some new villains. I don't know if Spider-Man would change his suit or not. He did change into the black suit Spider-Man. Little spoiler alert, but there's Venom in it and stuff like that. I really like this like version of Venom. I think it's really cool. And yeah, it's kind of like, it reminds me of like the Eddie Brock in a way from, I'm not sure what Earth it is, but it reminds me of the Eddie Brock from, or the Venom from the original animated series. But I don't like when people do this with Venom. It's kind of growing me a little bit, but what I like when he has like the boot toes. I don't want to see his feet or just like his toes. Can't think of what toes are. I don't want to see Venom's toes, if I'm being honest. I want to see the boots. It is growing me on a little bit, like a monstrous kind of sized guy with like his feet out and climbing on the walls or whatever it is. It's like, it's kind of cool. So it kind of grows on me in a certain way that way. But like I said before, I'm a very big fan of like the animated series. So that's the Venom that I grew up with, and that's the Venom I always loved like the most. And it kind of translates to the comics, like whether it's Todd McFarlane's drawing or whoever it may be. But whenever he has like the toes or the boots, that's what I like the most. But getting a little bit off track there. What I would say though is watch this show if you want to watch it. 26 episodes, easy watch, good storyline, good everything. I think or I don't know if there's much of a storyline, but it's good episodes at least. Just watch the show, enjoy it, have a good time, and yeah, it's a good watch. So I recommend it. And maybe you've already seen it, so you already know what I'm talking about. If you maybe thought it was good, maybe you didn't, I'm not sure, but I thought it was good at least, and I watched it twice, so I will watch it again sometime in the future. But let's give it a couple of years or so. Yeah, thanks for watching though, and I'll see you in the next one.